Lord, it's 2022. Give me direction for my life this year.
Start going to the gym.
Give me something else.
Eat healthier.
Nah, give me something else.
Stop shopping on Amazon.
Never mind.
This is an eyeshadow palette by Complex Cultures right here. This is what it looks like. Complex Cultures. It says Futures So Bright eyeshadow palette, 9 shades of matte and shimmer. So it has a full mirror. I thought I would just swatch it really quick, and we're just going to dig in and swipe them super quick on the arm. They performed very, very well on the eyes, but as you guys know, a lot of times shimmer, you need to use your fingers to actually get it to apply to the eye more vividly. You can see here. Now we do have some patchiness in some of the colors. That tells me right there that this is a buildable palette. It's not just one of those palettes that you're gonna put on and boom, voila, and you're done. You guys can see some are more pigmented than others. So I'm gonna re-swatch this one that's really powdery, and you can see, so it goes on better like the second time you swatch it. They are beautiful colors. I do love the shimmers, and you guys might like a buildable coverage. If you do, this is really, really pretty in the shimmers and the colors. I just kind of wish they had a dark matte. I mean, they have this color matte that's very warm toned, and I personally like to wear cool tones. So this is a mixture here, but I feel like this palette is a lot more warm. You can see they are beautiful colors though. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Anyways, this once again is Complex Culture, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Stop trying to do everything.
Then who the fuck is gonna do it?
This is So Juicy by ColourPop, right? If you think it smells like juice, it does not. It smells like peppermint oil. And it has a very strong bite to the lips, meaning that it's really strong peppermint oil or spearmint oil or whatever oil they're using to give your lips that bite. It has that bite. It has that, like you put a chili on your lips. But the stronger that feeling is, the more likely that your lips are going to plump. And one of the tricks on getting your lips to plump more is to kind of emulsify it. Go like that. Work the ingredients into the lips, kind of roughing it up, making those ingredients soak more into the lips. That is how you're going to get bigger lips. This is the color. I know it looks like it's pigmented, right? When you put it on thick like that, but when you actually like do it, when you smear it out, you can see it has barely any of a color. So this is a gloss. It's a beautiful gloss. It makes your lips look juicy. It does not smell juicy. It smells like peppermint, but it's a beautiful gloss.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Where is he from?
He's from another nation.
Which nation?
Imagination.
So this is Nivea All Day Nourishing Moisture Shimmer Lip Care. And I wasn't expecting it to be so shimmery. Look at that. It almost looks like it's like a white on my lips. Look at that. Yeah. I'm going to put a lip liner and see if I can give it some life. Sometimes a lip liner can save a lipstick. I will say that it does feel moisturizing, not as moisturizing as some of their other formulas, probably because it has that shimmer in it, but it is nice. This saved the day. This is in the color Tea Time. This is Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner Waterproof, but it made it look better. What do you guys think?
No matter what happens to you, it ain't over. It ain't over. Ain't no such a thing as over. As long as God wakes you up, that means he ain't through with you yet. And if he wakes you up, you got a shot to correct it and get it right.
This is several hours later. You can see I'm an oily mess, right? The reason I wanted to try this Ace Beauty eyeshadow amplifying base in the color light to see if it actually transfers, if it creased. That's why this is so many hours later. We can see just a pinch, but other than that, no creases. The eyeshadows look great. I do like these under eye patches. This under eye volumizing collagen pads. This is called Dew of the Gods. I like this because it has like a fabric on the outside of the patch that will not only help you like volumize under here if you have hollowness, it helps with elasticity of your skin, but it catches your eyeshadows when they fall, and that's a plus plus. So this here is by BH Cosmetics. This is totally 2000 purple platform. This is by Iggy Azalea. I know you guys know who she is. Iggy times BH, right? This is purples. And I thought I would just swatch it really quick on my arm and let you guys know, or show you every color. Are all the swatches right there. They are actually really beautiful colors, but they are buildable colors. You can see, because those are just one swipe right there onto the arm. So they're not super pigmented, which a lot of people kind of like buildable colors like this, unlike one that's super pigmented and you put it on and it's super bright. This you can build. And when I say that you can build, let me just show you. Let me grab the darkest purple right here and put it on top of the darkest purple right here. So that's it right there. And you can see like it got darker. So if you put 2 layers on, it gets darker. They are pretty. Are they the highest quality? Obviously not, but they are a pretty palette that you can build to look beautiful, like what I did on my eyes.
I need people to understand that if I text you H-E-H-E, it's not it's it is not it's
I love this wand because it really is super tiny and it pushes it into every single hair. Okay, brows are done. It is a huge difference, especially if you push it like this and flatten it against the skin. It actually makes them a little bit more darker. And look how full they are. This is amazing, honestly.
No matter what happens to you, it ain't over. It ain't over. Ain't no such a thing as over. As long as God wakes you up, that means he ain't through with you yet. And if he wakes you up, you got a shot to correct it and get it right.
This is Claire's New York Serum Plus Vitamin E RT Retinol Serum, right? Like, this is really cool looking, as you saw. Look at this. It's almost like this gel consistency. But honestly, you guys know I test out anti-aging products all the time. It does say 1 to 2 drops. I know I got a whole lot more than that. But as soon as it hits the skin, it's like, boom, gone. It like absorbs. The most rapid I've ever tried. Look at this. Like, it's already dry. Look at this. Where did it go? It totally absorbed into the skin. Super rapid. And you guys know retinol? Retinol helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps get rid of these dark spots that you see all over my skin. It helps with a lot of stuff. It says fine lines, dark spots, and stimulates blood circulation on the skin's surface. It also has all this other good stuff in it.
Never stop dating your husband or wife. And that's coming from a divorce lawyer. One of the leading causes many people think is an affair to divorce, but the reality is the neglect of your physical relationship is the real cause.
Okay, so we have all of our serums on our face, on our eyes, the whole bit, right? We did use retinol on the skin. We used some eye patches under the eyes and an eye serum on top of the eyes. This is one of the most important steps. You have to moisturize your skin, right? So this is Cetaphil. This is deep hydration 48-hour active. It says serum, but I want you to look at this. It is a moisturizer, even though it says serum, which I think is kind of ridiculous because this comes out like a cream. Serum has a smaller molecule, so it actually penetrates more into the skin, leaving everything. So you want a serum, smaller molecule, moisturizer to lock it in, and then oil on top of that. So you can see I'm putting it all over my face. It is just running very nicely onto the skin. It's moisturizing. It feels like a lotion, and actually probably should say lotion because the claim that it's a serum means that it has to have a smaller molecule, and I wouldn't assume a cream that thick has a smaller molecule. Take it down to the neck. Now, one of the biggest tips when you're doing anti-aging is if you are using retinols and all these different products that have so many ingredients in it, you want to go with a basic moisturizer. I know that sounds contradicting, but you don't want to put like retinol, vitamin E on your face with a serum and then go and put some other chemical on top of that. You want to keep it basic. You want to keep what the serum is, lock it in with the basic moisturizer. And this is actually dermatologist approved and recommended because this is what my dermatologist told me to do.